What's up, Starcraft fans? You are watching a co-op Mutation. I am CTG, and we're doing aggressive recruitment in Metal Warfare. I played as Dehaka. My masteries are Devour healing increase, Hack Leader active duration, and Dehaka slapping speed. My ally Ankalagan played as Zagara. Thank you to New Metal and Shadow Archon who are supporting me in the Pulse Cannon tier. And thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. So this once again will be a recording from replay. We have Speed Freaks, We Move and See, and Poopagators. Start the game, good luck against our ally. Speed Freaks makes enemies move really fast. We Move and See, all enemy units are cloaked. And Poopagators spawn from enemy buildings. We crawl towards our forces, and anything they touch instantly dies and becomes one of them. Any ground unit, any air unit, any heroic unit, any building they touch, there has no option. We cannot let them touch our units, or our units will instantly die and become Poopagators themselves. So it's 450 health unit. We have to burst it down before it makes contact with any of our things. So we've made a strategy here, and as you might expect, Zagara will be taking care of the Poopagators, while Dehaka takes care of everything else. So this will be a quasi-solo with my ally handling Poopagators and sending stuff for anti-air. Comes Dehaka. Okay, that's apparently a thing. Wrong hotkey. So I used the Stompy thing and the ED thing because Dehaka needs to do damage. The only way he can do damage is by jumping on some things there, try to deal damage to it. He will die pretty quickly, but I mean, at least he's doing damage. He does a little bit of damage, so at least lessen the amount of stuff we have to deal with later. It's fine, he'll have nothing else to do anyway, so I might as well send him out to die. He'll revive right in time for the first Poopigator spawn, which is pretty good. So Glevig then is on the way. I will use Glevig to help clear out a bunch of the map. It's quite good. Ally is sending an Overlord out. I imagine that'll be for detection. Can't imagine it being for anything else, to be honest. And now I send 3 workers to my gas. I think my strategy here will be to go for Mass Guardians. Guardians are good versus Poopagators because they have long range and they hit hard. So if I'm able to mass up a bunch of Guardians, I'll be able to burst down the Poopagators before they hit my army. That's a theory, at least. We'll see how it works out in actual practice. So Dehaka is about to emerge once again. Am I about to get Dehaka killed again? That is a question. That is a big question. Now that Glevig's den is out, I start Mervar's den immediately. Alright, Overseer. Oh, that's a pretty close poop spawn. Good thing I'm right on top of it, and my ally already has an Overlord in place. So rather than just eat that poop, yeah, it's gonna suck. It's gonna reset my my cooldowns quite far behind, but it's better than outright losing the game. Okay, I can't really devour that because it's on cooldown because I was forced to eat a Poopigator, basically a full health Poopigator. Yeah, good job, my ally. Alright, so I march forward with Zagara. Clears out her expansion. Good. Zagara actually needs her expansion because she needs to make as many bailings as possible. But now Zagara will, I hope, help me take my own expansion. Ah, yeah, here it is. The Overseer is indeed coming over. Okay, takes care of that. Oh, I did kill some Zerglings. Nice. I think I killed the Zerglings earlier. Alright. There's another poop approaching, and I think I might have to devour that poop once again. Since I don't think Zagara has enough bailings. I'm not sure if that's enough. So just to be sure, I'm gonna waltz over here and devour the poop as soon as it comes into vision. Yeah, just not bother with it. I start the anti-air upgrade for Mervar, which will allow Mervar to hit air. Okay, start that fire thing. Okay, allies right there. Okay. Still clearing the north. I'm gonna send my stuff up there and deep tunnel Glevig to this spot. and then use the fire thing to take out the Ultralisk. Here we go. I'm not worried about that attack wave because my ally has Banelings. He will be able to take care of it pretty quickly. Alright. Get those things on fire. That Poopagator is pretty far back. I'm pretty comfortable letting that walk towards us before I destroy it inevitably. Oh, Zerg's trying to attack the transport. That's not ideal. Alright. Two overseers following Zagara. That's fine. Alright, there's a Poopagator approaching. This time my ally does have enough Banelings. Destroy it. And I think at this point in the game he's pretty much set up. All he needs to do is maintain that many Banelings every time Poopagator emerges. Now, I better have a bit of time. I have a bit of time to clear this. Thing is, we are able to let Arana's transport continuously take damage until it's down to 3000 health. It will make no difference because each time the transport finishes a terminal and goes back here, it will heal itself for 5000 health. So we can let it drop down all the way to 3000 and it'll heal back to 8000 health. If it gets lower than 3000 though, it will start taking more damage, so it will not heal up to 3000. For example, if we let it get down to 2000 health before going into the terminal, as you can see the Banelings attack the Poopagator. Yeah, if we let it get down to 2000 health before rescuing it, it will heal itself still for 5000 health, but instead of 40,000 health, it will instead be at 7000. Just math. Alright, clearing out the space. Oh. Oh. Why am I not doing anything? Oh, there it is. Alright. Back that. Smash those things. Eat something. Try those. Devour is still destroying everything as planned. Nicely done by Devour. Alright. Now I start a couple more barracks. Okay. I have to move the level forward, or move the Dehaka forward. Never mind. I thought the Poopagator was approaching me, but it turns out it was just heading toward this little camp that my ally made. And he does lose one Baneling and have it turn into a poop, but it's fine. It's just a single Baneling. And it does get cleaned up very quickly. Okay, as you can see, we've already cleared out up the second terminal, and the transport is still in the first terminal. So that's actually kind of good. It actually bought us a lot of time. Clear out a lot of things before the next wave spawns. I have to slap down this Baneling nest while my ally does clean up this this wave of Banelings. Okay. You can see I'm starting to get the Guardian upgrades, which would be very good. There's the Poopagators, I hope. Okay. More Poopagating being destroyed by my allies' Banelings, and you can see I just march forward as I summon the Krun. Just do that. Stuff got better. Alright, now I march forward here, see what there is to see, and down goes Dehaka. It's fine. As long as we don't get a poop train heading toward our base, my allies' Banelings will be able to clean it up, as you can see here. Yeah. The Banelings shoot first, so to speak. Alright. I move my Primal Worm here, my Greater Primal Worm, to give vision and detection for Duck Run. Alright. So I start some more roaches. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. That's an interesting spawn. Okay, I smash a bunch of them. Alright. Oh. Troops approaching. Uh-oh. Run! Run, you idiots! Run! Well, I got one. Oh. More. Uh-oh. I believe the enemy was able to destroy the allies' detection. Alright, but we do clean up. That's good. Now we start a few more Guardians. Now that Dehaka is once again. You can see that it did heal itself for 5,000 damage. It's not a full 8,000 health. That's fine. Another wave approaching. I could have added a few Mutalisks and Swarm hosts, or free Creeper hosts just for anti-air, but Dehaka is pretty ample anti-air himself. Alright. I'll clear that tower. And we have more Poopagators being destroyed by Banelings. Alright, there's another wave approaching. Have to clean those up. Nice. Alright, eat that Mutalisk. Alright, bring that down. Okay. There's a wave of Zerglings. Smash the rest. Okay, I'll just keep destroying those. Allies providing Scourge, this is pretty good. They're gonna help out versus the air units. Oh. Kinda jump at the wrong place. The wrong hotkey. As I finish off that Mutalisk. Okay, there's gonna be another wave soon. Right now, actually. Nice. Nice job with my ally. Alright. I'll gather up some of that essence, which will allow me to push even harder. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Destroyed those. Past tense. Destroyed those. Just march forward. Keep destroying anything on the ground. Not really concerned about the bonus at the moment. As long as I'm able to push with this group of guardians, I'm able to clean up. So you can see that I'm kind of doing an error here. I notice that my roaches are moving forward, and they quickly pull them back, and they start the primal rock shear, turning into primal guardians. Alright, I move in here. I use Mervar. And then bunch up my army right around this area. Alright. Continue pushing here. Oh, a Poopegator. That's a pretty horrible spawn. Alright, I have to retreat. That was a pretty awful spawn. Okay. Pretty lucky that my ally was there. Okay. I have to help out my ally clean those poops. Or not. Alright. Dehaka's back. Now I just deep tunnel Dehaka over here. Clean up the enemies. Just keep pushing forward. I just keep pushing forward. Burst those down. I just continue to burst those down. I just want to clear out as much of the map as possible. Make sure all the poops spawn from the same place, so that we get taken by surprise as unfrequently as possible, or as little as possible. Okay, I believe these are poops approaching. Okay, I take care of those poops. Good. All right. I'm making more roaches.
Initiating security system rebuild.
I just pull back a little bit. And I start some more guardians. Apparently I don't have enough money. That's unfortunate. I don't have enough money for all those guardians, so I put them in the same control group.
Still thinks he can destroy me.
So I can push forward without actually endangering my roaches. Oh, my ally is a few things approaching. But he's able to quickly clean it up. Okay. Destroy that corruptor. So I'll march forward to the north. Take out that suppression tower. Okay, that was totally me, guys. I totally helped. Alright. More Poopagators meeting their demise at the hands of these Banelings. Alright. Now I'm able to push north. Clean up this area. Use the yelly thing. Focus down that big hybrid so it doesn't storm me. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of air units. That's a lot of air units. Gotta eat some stuff. Keep myself alive, you know. Alright, eat another thing. Okay. Nice. That primal worm kinda helped me out. Ooh, allies rallying Banelings and Poopagator. Not ideal. But he does clean it up
of the corruption.
quite nicely. There we go. Alright.
I recommend taking out that suppression
Clean up that spore crawler. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my ally to take care of that. I'd rather push in here. Clear out as much of the map as possible.
by tower strikes.
Okay. Clear this out. Okay. Ooh, that's a bad thing. The Poopagators decided to eat the Dehaka instead. Got Mulisks here. Should be fine. I used a worm. Okay. And I have some Poos approaching, but again, are quickly taken care of by my allies' Banelings.
Our allies are being attacked.
It's nice that Banelings get to shoot first before the Poopagators. Alright, I'm waiting for a deep tunnel to go back online before I deep tunnel back to the area where the poops were. Alright. Ooh. The attack wave heading toward the transport.
Data secure. This security terminal is clear of corruption.
Yeah, I made a hydrosk by accident, so I just destroy it. So I don't make any more mistakes. Okay. Attack wave over here. Oh wow. Everything is suicide into the Dehaka. It's fine. I can just revive the Dehaka over and over again. Oh, got some more poops approaching. I gotta help out. I use the fire thing there. Okay. Allies, Banelings, clean up the remaining air units. It's good. Alright.
Course to the final terminal.
I have to get the Dehaka over here. Provide detection for my forces.
Hey, help your friends. Your forces are
Alright.
under attack.
I have to find that one Poopagator. That's, I think, in the low ground area.
Forward.
I tried to push forward, but that goes. Oh jeez.
There are more personalities in the data core here.
And let's clean these up.
Reach them before the enemy does.
Ooh. Oh, there was some stuff approaching there. Oh, more poops. And my ally does take care of them quickly. That's good. Let's clean up these dudes. Okay, eat that aberration. I have to go here, intercept these things. I have to attack with my my forces. All right, there we go. Oh, got some poops there. Clean those up. Clean out that dude lord. There we go. Alright, now that the Poopagators have passed, I spawn Mervar. Help me get rid of these defenders. Uh-oh. Another mistake. I walk my roaches into the Poopagators. Now my allies deal with them. Which he does. Because Banelings are pretty good against Poopagators. Use the yelly thing. Alright. Now those are cleaned up. I'm able to just hang out back here until I actually need to push forward. I'll just let them pass through to minimize the risk to my own forces while I clean out this area over here. Uh-oh, I might be out of position. Okay, not quite. I'm actually in position, in perfect position in that even. Alright, ally takes care of the Poopagators very nicely. Alright, we got a relatively bad spawn for the suppression tower, but it's fine. We can still march forward there, take it out. Actually, a pretty low supply. I only have about how many guardians are these? Not enough. Not enough. About 15 guardians. Could be worse. I use the crun there. Alright. Use my guardians to focus now on the tower. Just bring it down. All I need to do is... Oh, I lost a bunch of guardians there. That's pretty unfortunate. But, mission accomplished. The most dangerous tower up to this point is down. So I can pull back and get my dudes to safety. And just in time, before the Poopagators spawned. Alright. I'll walk along here, try to avoid the Poopagators. Okay? Now that that's done, I march in here. Alright. Ally's gonna take care of this attack wave, that's good. I'll just let my ally go. I'll let my guardians focus down the tower while Dehaka takes care of the actual units. I try not to get hit. Alright. Move in. Alright. Down goes the suppression tower. Well, that's a bit of good news, bad news. Good news is the second tower is gone. The bad news is that there are more. There are more to go. 2 more, to be exact. But even more good news, I have more reinforcements approaching. Okay. Set those things on fire. Ooh, eat something. Gotta eat something. There we go. Not sure what I ate, but it did help out. Alright. Clean that. And down it goes. Last tower is down. All I have to do now is defend the transport. Alright. I use my ally uses Banelinks to destroy that. Ooh. Not quite on target by Glovig. It's only Glovig's fault, guys. Not my fault at all. Alright. Now Glovig does clean up and GG. Transport survives with exactly 3000 health. And when it heals up for 5000 health, it should have perfect health. That's how it works, guys. Alright. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else you can do, please leave that in a comment. And as you can see in the score screen, I did have about 200 more kills than my ally. So yeah, it seems like despite my ally defending all the poops, I was still able to get more work done just because I was the one pushing. It's not that I played better or that my ally played better, it's just that I was fitting into my role of being the guy who clears the map while my ally cleans up the poops. So yeah, that's pretty good teamwork for you. Alright, I could have done better by getting some actual anti-areas like maybe Creeper Hosts. The problem with Creeper Hosts is that they are extremely vulnerable because they are ground units. For example, in that area at the second bonus, the Poopagators spawned, and my Creeper Hosts were stuck with my Guardians. I would have lost them all. My Guardians, on the other hand, can just fly over the cliff and shoot the Poopagators from there. Such is not an option for my Creeper Hosts, since they're ground units. But yeah. Other than that, Dehaka can still work effectively against air. Just need to you know, not roll heavy air. Alright, see you.